Small, medium, large, extra large. We're gonna kick the head today. Now, I want everybody to make one good kick, and if you kick them in the head, you can move to the next block. And you're gonna have a line here. You're gonna have a line here. If you miss this kick to the head, you stay in this line and don't progress, okay? You can move to the back side. Make sense? All right, we'll start with roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick. Ready? Go. All right, you're on the next line.
Oh.
All right, you're on the next line.
Okay.
All right.
I'm too
Out shoulder, hold on, go back. You gotta hit the head.
Can I jump?
How you gonna jump?
I don't know. It's a round kick.
Let's see.
I don't think I can.
Make sure you hit it. Hey, you're on this, you're behind this line if you're done.
Oh my God. That's tall. That's way taller.
All right, that'll count.
You go behind the
Oh,
yeah. Yo! That was so awesome.
All right. All right. You can move on. I know he's way taller than you. You gotta make him. Let's go. You got lots of time. Stretch. All right. That counts, Jeremiah. Come on. All right. Are you stuck here? All right.
I cannot get that.
All right, Jeremy. Good job.
One problem.
Hamstring a little tight. Point the knee. Point the knee. Stretch the hamstring. Oh, Jeremy. Go, Vicky.
I think it would have.
Are you stuck?
I thought it was like on the tip of the chin.
All right, you're here. You ready? It's your turn. All right. Did you think the other tall one crazy? No. You shouldn't be on this way. You should be back somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Just try it, Mom. Try it.
Try it.
It's okay. I had it in my finger.
All right, got that. You don't have to try, but you get the last guy, you did pretty good.
You can do it. You're tall. I get that stretch.
You got long legs.
Oh, yes. Go. Get ready.
I got like the top of this one.
Good, sir.
Like a whole foot taller than Joel.
All right, Joel makes the chin. Oh, that was high enough, but you didn't touch it. You got to
I gotta get my foot flat.
angle in a little bit. Just angle in.
No. Okay, hold on.
Point up. So close.
No, I'm not out.
Get a little stretch.
All right, you touched the chin. I'll count. All right.
Is that up or
You're
no?
gonna have to angle. Close. You're about collarbone level. You got it if you can bend and you can extend. Your leg was fully extended. All right, take a seat. Close. That was neck. Still neck. Come on, get his chin. You can get his chin. Jeremiah gets the spaghetti award. Good job, man. Long leg. Yeah, twice your height.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's your height plus about 50%.
You're down yourself. Just go in.
Your legs are long. You can do it. You can do it. Oh,
made it look easy.
In the ear.
That's what so easy.
Oh, Jeremy makes the long kick. Yeah. Bend this knee. When this one comes up, extend this knee, extend that knee, and try to get that height. That's all that is. You've got the leg length, and you've got the technique. We just need to stretch you out a little better.
Oh my gosh.
I am close.
All right. So guys, when we're kicking, I want you kicking at the head. All right. And for those of you that were able to kick at least your height, when you measure up to somebody, you should say, he's my height or she's my height. I should be able to kick them in the head. Okay. Now, there's some tricks to head kicking that I'm going to teach you tonight. First thing is that I don't want, my groin stretch is not as good as my hamstring stretch. So again, when I do this stretch, that's about as far as I can go, which basically is pretty good, but it's not bad. But look, I can really get further by stretching the hamstring. So when you know that about yourself, if your groin muscles and your hips don't allow that, then you shouldn't be kicking utilizing that capability. You should be kicking this way, right? So notice when I turn this base foot, if I don't turn the base foot, and I'm kind of here, I'm going to ultimately be ending up in this kind of hip flexibility scenario. So watch. I can probably still kick him, but I'm kind of in this position, okay? Now watch when I turn my foot completely, right? You see how I got way higher?
Yeah.
So again, I'm working the hamstring flexibility in the base leg. All right. So we go up a click. The guy's just a hair taller than me, right? I should be able to kick him. Let's see if I can do it without pivoting my foot. Right? I can barely do it. This is kind of how Paul is kicking. He's working his hip flexibility and is binding him up a little bit, but he still can kick this one easily. Now, again, when I go to make the good kick, I gotta transition and stretch this hamstring, which will give me that front split effect rather than the side split effect. So I go to kick him, I can barely get him this way, but this way, I can really get him, okay? All right, 5, that's 5. So we go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Now he's, 3-4 inches taller than me. Basically, that's Jeremy. Right? He's the big guy, the taller guy in the room. You got to decide how you're going to get into this kick. I'm going to show you a trick. If I don't have to get over his shoulder and all I got to do is touch the chin, I can almost front kick him. Right? So kind of think of it like, well, that's pretty easy, right? I can make that stretch. How am I going to round kick him? Instead of turning my hips all the way this way, right, I'm going to angle up. So it's going to be an angled front kick, right? You guys see how it almost looks like a front kick?
Yeah.
It's an angled front kick. Doesn't work if he's got arms, if he's got shoulders. I tend to hit the shoulder, right? I tend to go like this, and I can't get over it. I think Caleb struggled at the highest level. The shoulder was getting in the way. So if I want to kick over his shoulder, I'm going to have to move that foot, okay? So I'm going to have to come up in order to get there. So the knee's got to get into that position and get over. It's got to point up, and then I rotate in to the head. All right, I'm at 6 clicks. Let's try 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, totally a head taller than me, right? This is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or, somebody in the NBA. Maybe Kareem is a little taller, I don't know. But I don't know that I can kick him easily. I will try. I definitely can't get the side split kick easily. Side split style kick. Kind of hard on the hips. Not a lot of power. Make sense? All right. Kick number 2, hamstring style or front split style, right? No problem. Now watch. So I kick up his body, almost like a front kick. So let's talk a little bit about this when we're fighting. So we're fighting a guy that's square, kickboxing style, I have to get over his shoulder. Right? How would I kick him and get his shoulders out of the equation? Let's stick with round kick, but that's a great idea. You could definitely crest kick because it affects the hips differently. What do you think? How do I round kick him and get his shoulders out of the way? What do you think, Spencer?
Angle.
So if I angle, I want to kick here with my right leg. Do I go this way or this way? Okay. If I go this way, I still have a little bit of shoulder. I might get him in the back of the head. What I want to do is I want to go this way and go up his body. But now this hand is in the way. Right? So I'm going to give him this to block. Make sense? So it's on the lead leg angle to get up the body so I don't have to go over the shoulder. Now, if you're a good kicker and you can get over the shoulder, no problem. If his hands are low enough, you'll bend this. If his hands are high enough, you're going to hit that and you're not going to get it. Does that make sense? All right. Pretty cool? All right. So let's look at it kind of from a little bit different angle. I know that because of my stretch, my front kick stretch, right, my hamstrings will allow me to get way up high. So if I take this angle and I kick this way, it's my hip stretch or my side split stretch. So I want to be there and I want my heel facing him, okay? So when I go to throw it, I'm here. Does it make sense? On the switch kick, which way we're going to go? This way. All right, I want us to work that tonight. By the way, who likes hitting the bag at the super highest level? By the way, you can do this on your own. Go home, put a little mark on, if you got a wife, you got to be careful of this. Put a little mark on the wall somewhere, maybe piece of tape. Very lightly sticky tape, painter's tape, something that doesn't take the paint off because you're going to get in trouble. Put that up there, right? And you touch it. You're like, all right, let me put another piece of tape above that, right? Touch it, okay? Then you're like, I've maxed out. Let me try the way that Curtis is almost front kicking on this angle here. It's not here, it's like a front kick, right? This way. And you can get a little bit higher. Play with it at home, go outside, get on a tree, make a little mark, do that. Cool? Sure. Good, let's do it. Get with, let's do this. Let's make 4 lines and get with a group that's in your kicking range. If you want to try to kick somebody at 7, 6, here's 5. You guys can adjust this one down as needed, okay? But let's kick that head. Go. Looking good, guys. Good. Oh, angle drive kick. Looking good. Come on, girl.
Hold to the side. Like this. Just kind of hold it up.
Oh, in this position. Sorry. That's okay. Good. Good. Good defense.
Oh,
Strong. Let's go.
stop waiting for him. You be first. Get him, Josh. And kick once you punch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get him, Carson. Kick his legs.
Thank you.
Do your head kicks here. Kick him in the head. Kick him in the head.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I shot too long.
Come on, Meridian, kick. You gotta do head kicks, Josh. Come on, man. Kick his head.
Wasn't but I told you I'm a little over here. Come down there,